sure you don't want to join?
Um, no, that's okay, darling. I don't want to spoil your fun.
Before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates.
Guys, welcome back once again. Today we are taking a very close look at Wednesday, Season 1, Episode 5. How well Wednesday knows her parents is the first topic of discussion in Episode 5 of Wednesday. When her father was a student at Nevermore, she is attempting to piece together what took place the night he was charged with murder. In a flashback, we witness a young Larissa accusing Morticia in a statement to the police as Gomez is being led away in handcuffs. It is currently the official parents' weekend at the school, and the majority of parents have begun to show up to spend the weekend with their kids. Morticia worries that Wednesday won't be excited to see the Addams family since they will be there. Eugene is given an update during the assembly by the principal, who informs the parents and pupils that he is improving and will likely make a full recovery. When Enid asks Wednesday if she has seen him, she replies that she hasn't because she feels bad about what happened to him and that he is in a coma. Enid is also not looking forward to seeing her family since she is afraid of her mother's critical nature because she hasn't yet wolfed down. She and Wednesday want to make it through the weekend and put a stop to the required family time. The absence of Xavier's father and the appearance of Bianca's mother only add to the stress of the weekend for everyone else. She is threatening Bianca, telling her to return home and assist her in defrauding people by exploiting their supernatural abilities. The principal arranges a meeting with Wednesday's parents and discusses her problems with Wednesday with them. She says it's been at best rough and invites them to join Dr. Kinbot's family therapy session this weekend. Gomez is in favor of the concept while Morticia is against it. When they arrive in town for the session, the sheriff spots them because he believes Gomez is a killer who escaped custody by dubious means. They argue after Tyler comments that Gomez at least showed some concern by accompanying Wednesday to therapy. Tyler and the sheriff are at odds because the sheriff doesn't want to take them to family therapy. The sheriff receives word that the coroner has killed himself as he is leaving the cafe. Dr. Kinbot and the family discuss how they have been adjusting since Wednesday left for Nevermore during the family therapy session. They all agree it has been difficult for them without her. But Wednesday isn't feeling like talking about her feelings. Instead, she wants to talk about the criminal histories of her father. She is curious about Garrett's Gates and the basis for Gomez's alleged murder. Morticia adjourns the meeting and declines to be honest with Wednesday. She is assured by Wednesday that she would still investigate the matter, but not before stopping by the hospital to see Eugene. Officers find a suicide note at the coroner's office, in which the doctor confesses that he felt bad about fabricating a coroner's report in an old case. The phony report involving Garrett Gates makes the sheriff happy because he now believes he can finally imprison Gomez. He travels to Nevermore with the fresh proof and detains Gomez. Wednesday pays her father a visit in the detention area and requests an explanation. Her father informs her that when they were little, Garrett had a Morticia obsession. He discovered Gomez kissing Morticia that fateful night, and as a result of his attack on him, he accidentally killed him. Wednesday doesn't believe her father since she can spot all of his lying red flags. She approaches the sheriff and begs him to see clearly since the evidence against her father is too strong to be a coincidence. This, in her opinion, is a diversion from her inquiry into the monster. The sheriff, on the other side, laments the absence of the Gates family members and believes that justice has been delayed. When Wednesday asks the sheriff what happened to the family, he replies that they all passed away. The sister drowned abroad, the mother killed herself, and the father drank himself to death. Wednesday approaches her mother and challenges her to explain why she enrolled her at a school where she can just exist in the background. In addition, she begs her mother to be honest with her about what really happened to Garrett. Morticia acknowledges that in attempting to save Gomez, she unintentionally stabbed him. As Wednesday recounts the incident, she comes to the conclusion that perhaps Garrett was acting bizarrely because he had been poisoned. They make the decision to go to his grave and exhume him. They discover poison traces in his body, but they are apprehended before they can disclose it. As Gomez and Morticia are reunited in the holding cell, Wednesday has a vision and sees what happened to Garrett. He was given nightshade poison by his father to kill the Nevermore students, but the vial cracked during the fight with Gomez, allowing the poison to enter his body. Wednesday and Morticia demand a meeting with the mayor the next morning, armed with this knowledge and the supporting documentation. If he doesn't withdraw the accusations against Gomez, they threaten to expose his involvement in the cover-up. Gomez gets released after the sheriff apologizes to him and the mayor is forced to concur. Morticia inquires about Wednesday's visions after the matter has been resolved and reassures her that she would always be there for her. Morticia responds that only the dead from their family can instruct her, despite Wednesday's request for her to teach her to control her talents. She learns about Goody from Wednesday, and Morticia warns her to exercise caution because Goody was a strong witch motivated by retaliation. Enid gathers the courage to tell her mother that she won't be attending the conversion camps she advised as the family weekend comes to an end. She defends herself by stating that she will transition when the time is right, and that she hopes her mother will accept her even if she doesn't. Her mom is disappointed, but her dad advises her to do as she pleases and is proud of her. Because she doesn't want them to be strangers, Morticia asks Wednesday to open out to her more. She departs on Wednesday carrying her old yearbook, and she learns that the school's headmaster is a shape changer. Rowan's death and Larissa's impersonation of him after his passing are theories she confronts her with and supports. The principal stops Wednesday from going to the sheriff and assures her that Rowan's father will support her. Wednesday makes threats to do so. Additionally, she warns her that going to the sheriff will be the end of Nevermore. They can hear commotion outside because someone has left a flaming note on the school's lawn as they debate. The text on the sign reads, "Fire will rain." The episode analysis. The recent homicides in the area appear to be connected to the Garrett case. Wednesday's softer side was revealed in this episode, particularly when she was expressing to her brother how much their parents love one another. It was a happy moment for me to see Enid stand up for herself, since sometimes parents don't really know what's best for their children. The child must defend herself against her parents, and Enid did just that. On the other side, Bianca is being pressured by her own mother to work for her stepfather in a clandestine capacity. It is tragic that she cannot defend herself against her mother, but maybe she will be set free. If you're hungry for more juicy content, check out our playlist for other fantastic series breakdowns and movie analyses. And as always,
Hit that subscribe button before you go.
may the force be with you, fellow.
Thanks for watching.